Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is really late at night. It's like 11 or 12 or something. And I just ran to McDonald's for you guys. I went through hell. I went to 2 McDonald's because the other one was crazy and this one was crazy. So, you're welcome. I don't know if you guys like these mukbangs, but let me know if you do because I love making them because I love eating. But as you guys can see, I have a 10-piece McNugget right here, some sweet and sour sauce, a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. You guys may notice I had some weird cravings today. I have a hash brown and a medium fry. I know that might annoy some people, like not having a drink, but I don't know. My sister's not with me today, but we're just gonna eat this food together. I have a little story time for you guys. It's kind of deep, but I had 2 story times I was like choosing between, and I chose to go with the one I'm gonna tell. So, sweet and sour sauce is like one of the only sauces I like from McDonald's, and it's the one that we're eating today. But, of course, we gotta eat some fries. They're kind of cold. I want to be one of those mukbangers that can eat like all the food in front of them. I did eat a large meal today already, so a bad day to do mukbang, but I just wanted to do one. Alright, I'm going to dip into these chicken nuggets before I start the story time. That is literally so good. I crave these like so many days out of the week. The story begins with my dad. This story is about the morning that I thought my dad killed himself. You would have to know about my life to understand why it was so normal for me to think that, but like, the backstory that you need is that my dad had just broken up with his girlfriend, or she broke up with him, and they were inseparable. Like, they were crazy in love, and when I say crazy in love, I mean like just insane, and they just loved each other unconditionally, and it was crazy, but it was a very toxic relationship. But the story begins with her breaking up with him. Because he would not get off of drugs, and she was clean at this point, but he wasn't getting clean. And she was coming over. By the way, she has been my stepmom, or whatever you want to call it, for most of my life. Like 10 years of my life, probably 8 years maybe. But obviously my dad is passed away now, so I only talk to her once in a blue moon, but she's a great person, nothing against her at all. But this story is about my dad. So one morning, after she had broken up with him, literally he was just crying every day, crying, so upset. Like, he was a very lonely person, and she was one of the only people that he really had, because me and my brother didn't really like talk to him ever, I guess, which I regret now. But he was crying every single day, just always sad, doing more drugs, obviously. And yeah. He loved her. Sorry guys, I'm like so hungry. I'm sorry. You like tell the story. So this one morning, and I feel like my dad would try to like talk to us and stuff, and I could tell he was like reaching out, but I just had this weird anger for my dad, and I just didn't ever really talk to him, and I was so young that I didn't even know what empathy was to have for him. But it did scare me because I always got scared of my dad dying because he was on drugs. This one particular morning, I was getting ready for school, and I was in 9th grade, I think. And I always did the full face of makeup, the hair, the outfit. Like, I would never do that now, but back then, and I thought I was everything, all that in a bag of chips. I wasn't, FYI. Anyway, I'm doing makeup in my room. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I just hear my dad scream in his room. He does this weird noise of like pain, and like, it's so hard to explain. His door was always locked, by the way, but just like the noise that he made, it wasn't like a like, it wasn't like a scream of terror. It was a scream of pure heartfelt pain. And my room is next to his, so like I heard it so clearly, and I immediately start crying. Immediately. In the middle of doing my makeup. I'm gonna try this. I have never tried a sausage one. I always eat the bacon one, but I wanted to try something new. Kind of nervous. I love my girls. Girl. Mmm. Mmm. I mean, the sausage is definitely not my preferred taste. Oh my god. This is so good. Hash brown. I don't know why I got that, but I did. So yeah, I immediately start crying in my room, and I'm doing my makeup while I'm doing this. And I just have the tears running down my face, and I just try to keep fixing and doing makeup because I had to be at my bus in literally a couple minutes. So before I left, I went up to the door, his door, and I listened for a couple seconds. I heard nothing. Like, that's the thing, after that yell, like, I heard nothing. That's what was so bad about it to me. Because in my mind, I was thinking, like, he just, I don't want to say too much on, like, YouTube, but he just, like, did that, or, like, I didn't know. I really didn't know. He just shot up some drugs, and it was, like, a lot, and he felt it. Like, I had no idea. But I just had to go to school because I just had to. Like, he would get really mad if I didn't go to school, so, if he was still alive. Which, by the way, this is not how he died. He did not commit suicide, spoiler alert. This is just a story of why I thought he did. He is dead though. But anyways, so I walked to my bus stop. I had friends at the bus stop, like one friend. I don't know if they've realized something was wrong with me the other day or not. I can't even remember. But all day, I was just distraught. Like, I could not stop thinking about my dad. Just like, and this would happen frequently at school, where stuff would happen at home. And I actually got bullied, like, really bad at school. But, like, they had no idea what I was going through at home, you know. And that's what that's what is so bad about bullying, is not just me, but other people. You have no idea what they're going through at home, so just stop. Like, because I know in my case, it sucked to be scared to go to school, be scared to go home. There was never a safe place for me, you know? Like, I don't want to start crying. Whew. It's just true. Like, I hated everything about my life. Literally. And then my friends vanished out of my life during all of this. I don't want to start crying. That's what the story time was going to be about today, about my friends leaving my life. But I'm going to say that for a different day because I'm not ready to talk about that. Just in case they watch it, I don't want them to think I have anything against them anymore, because I don't. But they broke my heart. Anyway. I love McDonald's, guys. A1. What is that? Okay. I can see my camera better not die, I swear to God. So I'm at school having a terrible day, but nobody knows behind my fake smile and everything, you know. I'm in the last period, ready to get home, see what's going on. I get a call on either, I think the main office called my teacher or something and pretty much said, Ashley needs to come to the office after class. Her brother's here to pick her up. And that was so weird to me. I started crying in class, and there was a few people around me. My old friend Zoe and someone else in like a math class. I think that's who it was. And I started crying. Like, I really thought my brother was there because my dad died or something. It was probably one of the scariest moments of my life, to be honest. Because when you're thinking about that all day, like, did I just hear my dad comes off? And then you have to be at school for 8 hours listening to shit you don't care about. And then you get that random call. Like, my brother never picked me up. That was extremely weird. Why did I get a medium fry? Knowing damn well I don't want all these fries. Comment down below, do you guys prefer sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles or bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles? Do you guys not eat McDonald's at all? We're almost done for you guys. So, my brother, I walk out of the math class, scared as it, like, literally just ready to hear the worst. My brother's standing outside of my class. I cannot remember if he was a senior then. No, it had to be like the year after he graduated because he was picking me up. And my dad wasn't dead. Spoiler alert. But my brother was picking me up because we were having an intervention for my dad. So I guess that day my dad had done too many drugs or done something, and we were having some kind of intervention for him, but I don't think that ever really happened. But he did go to a rehab. If you guys just heard my sister burp, I'm sorry. I don't know who burps that loud that you can hear from the room, but she just did it again. Yeah, he did go to rehab. So then my sister came down and watched me while he was in rehab, and he ended up breaking out. Not breaking out, but leaving earlier than he should have. And if you guys don't know this by now, my dad did die of a heroin overdose in 2015, and it sucks. Honestly, this is kind of gross. I don't want this. All I can say is I was daddy's little girl, and I have so many stories like that where I thought my dad was dead, or my dad did die once and I found him before he actually died. It was another heroin overdose, but I found him bright blue, a little darker than my backdrop before. I can make a story time about that, but if you guys don't want this intensive story times, let me know. I have some like stupid story times, but I like sharing my crazier stories because not everyone has stories like this to tell, you know? So I think it's interesting to hear stuff like this, that like I can be like, oh, crazy Tinder date. I've never been on a Tinder date. I don't have Tinder, but everyone does those. Like, who else can say like these stories that I can say, you know? That's why I like sharing them with you guys. I'm gonna go check how many subscribers I have because I'm pretty sure it's a lot. 16,413. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much, like so much. I cannot believe that. And I know I got all of my new subscribers from the dreadlock video, from getting almost 3 million views. But that video, I wasn't even going to upload. So I cannot believe that that's the one that went viral. It's crazy to me. Because I just want you guys to know that I have better messages on my channel and better stories than a dreadlock video. And like, people are hating on me so hard on that video, but I just want you guys to know that I'm so much more than that. That was already a stupid video that I made, and like, it blew up for some odd reason. I'll never know why. I'm grateful that it did. I mean, like, thank you guys so much, but the comments though, guys, so mean. It's fine though. I'll get over it. We're all done the chicken nuggets. We have one more bite of this. It's not really together, so I'm just gonna kind of like jam it all in my mouth. Mmm. Mmm. It's currently June 3rd, and my birthday is June 5th. I'm gonna be 18. I'm done, guys. I cannot eat anymore. Just cannot. We ate all our food. So if you guys want more mukbangs, comment what you want me to eat. Comment if you think I'll actually finish it. And yeah, I just love making videos for you guys. just literally, like, I just love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Thank you again for 16.4 subscribers. We are growing like wildfire. I predict 20K in a couple months. Maybe, I hope. If you like me, like, just subscribe, like, please. I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.